Hello students, in this video we are going to learn about reproductive health. So what do you mean by reproductive health? So reproductive health represents a society with people having physically and functionally normal reproductive organs. So by means only the healthy people have healthier babies and are able to care for their family and contribute more to the society and community. So here the health is a community issue. Already you learned that the reproductive system, about reproductive system. So here from there you can understand that reproductive system is a complex system and also it is controlled by both nervous system as well as endocrine system. So it is very important to take necessary steps to protect the reproductive system from infectious diseases and injuries in order to lead the healthy life. Okay, so what are the need for the reproductive health? So what are the problems and strategies? So among the first few countries in the world, India also initiated the family planning program in 1951. So these programs are popularly known as reproductive and child health care, that is RCH. So now we are going to see about what are the major tasks carried out by these programs. So first one is it creates the awareness and providing medical assistance to build a healthy society. And also they introduce the sex education in schools. So why they introduce this sex education means in order to provide information about adolescents and also they will give the information about the adolescents related changes. So along with this they are also educating the couples and those in marriageable age groups about available birth control methods and family planning norms. Next, they are creating awareness about care of pregnant women, postnatal care of mother and child. Postnatal means after childbirth, how to care the mother and child. And also they are saying about the importance of breastfeeding. And also they are encouraging and supporting governmental and non-governmental agencies to identify new methods to improve upon the existing methods of birth control. These are the major tasks that are carried out by these programs. Next we are going to see about amniocentesis and its statutory ban. So what do you mean by amniocentesis? Actually it is a prenatal. Prenatal means before birth. Okay. Before birth of the child. So at the time of pregnancy. So it is a prenatal technique. So with the help of this technique we can detect any chromosomal abnormalities in the fetus. But what happened? So this technique is often misused to determine the sex of the fetus. So once the sex of the fetus is known, there may be chance of female feticide. Because of this, there is statutory ban on amniocentesis. So next we are going to see about social impact of sex ratio, female feticide and infanticide. So what do you mean by sex ratio? Sex ratio is the ratio of males to females in a population. So in India, the sex ratio has decreased over the decade from 927 to 919 females for every 1000 males. So when compared to males, for every 1000 males, the number of female is very less. So why it happens? So how can we correct this ratio? In order to correct this ratio, steps are needed to change the mindset and attitude of the people, mainly in the young adults. The female feticide and infanticide is the manifestation of gender discrimination in our society. Okay. What do you mean by female feticide? So female feticide, it refers to aborting the female in the mother's womb. So before birth itself, the female child is killed inside the mother's womb. That is called as female feticide. So what do you mean by infanticide? So killing the female child after birth. So after the birth of female child, the female child is killed. that is called as female infanticide. So because of this female feticide and infanticide, so that result in imbalance in sex ratio. So in order to prevent female feticide and infanticide, Government of India has taken various steps like Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Technique Act in 1994. So this act enacted to ban the identification of sex and to prevent the use of prenatal diagnostic technique for selective abortion. Okay. Next we are going to see about population explosion and birth control. So already we know that because of increased health facilities and better living conditions enhanced the longevity of our life. So according to the report of the UN, India's population already reached 1.26 billion. So in order to overcome the problem of population explosion, birth control is the only available solution. So how can we overcome this population? Through birth control. So Government of India is motivating the people to have smaller family by using various contraceptive devices. That means various birth control devices. Apart from this contraceptive devices, government gave the statutory rising of there will be a statutory rising of marriageable age of the female to 18 years and that of male to 21 years. And also government is providing incentives to the couples with small families. These are the other measures taken to control population growth in our country. So, okay, students, in this video we had a small introduction about that reproductive health. So, next video we can see about what are the birth control methods to overcome the population explosion. Thank you.